Hello and welcome, my name is XLK and today we're taking a look at Moonfang Hunter. This deck is very similar to the normal Face Hunter, except it runs Resizing Pouch and Moonfang. This makes the deck better in the mid and late game, and it gives you some more decisions and flexibility. For your mulligan, you want to pressure your opponent right away, so go for a 1-drop, and if you get a 1-drop, you can go for Adorable Infestation, Coldcore Pack Runner, and Mankrik. Of course, if you're on the coin, you can go Mankrik on 3 and Barak Kodobane on 4 if you kept both. This deck is very similar to the normal Face Hunter, but I feel like Resizing Pouch and Moonfang need some explanation. Resizing Pouch is very versatile, and it enables you to find new cards throughout the game for some extra damage or just some extra resources to come back. If your opponent makes it all the way to turn 10, you can find some of the amazing 9-cost cards in the meta. Both King Crush and Alexstrasza are great for closing out the game. There's also this neat trick where you play it when you're on 1 mana. This will always give you the opportunity to pick a Serpent Bloom 100% of the time. This is a very strong combo, especially if you have a pack runner on the board. Put the Serpent Bloom on a token and run it into a huge threat. And for Moonfang, there are a lot of ways to discover beasts in the deck, and Moonfang is great to play when you're already ahead on board. Getting a buff on it makes it a huge card and makes it very hard for your opponent to deal with it. He's also very good to pair with your True Aim Crescent for a low risk trade with a big minion. If your opponent has a wide board, you can pair the weapon with a Trampling Rhino to deal a ton of face damage by hitting minions twice. Warsong Wrangler will let you discover 1 out of 3 beasts, so having the opportunity to pick between 3 cards really makes the deck come together nicely, and it really maximizes the potential of the card. And the rest of the deck runs like a standard Face Hunter. I have a ton of Face Hunter videos on the channel. I did hit Legend this month using Face Hunter, and I have a video full of tips and tricks on how to play it linked in the description. And that's it for Moonfang Hunter. Be aggressive, go face, and when you're ahead, drop a Moonfang and watch them concede. Thank you all for watching. We are jumping into a new season soon, and I'm really excited for the climb. There's also a new expansion on the horizon, and that will be announced soon. We have a huge month in front of us, so remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, enjoy the games. Are you guys ready to become the coolest hunters on ladder? Moonfang Hunter is so cool. It's kind of like the normal hunter or the normal Face Hunter, but a bit more mid-rangey, and you have some more decisions. And I think it's good against pretty much anything. I've had a lot of success against shamans, priests, and even other hunters. I think we just throw everything here. I don't want that Wolpertinger. We don't need it. Moonfang can be pretty good here. The only thing that we have to be careful about when it comes to Moonfang here is, what's it called? Hysteria. Ugh. They can just wipe our board. Okay, I think we can beat this guy. I'm not very afraid of Cthulhu. But yeah. Do you have a reason not to go Adorable Infestation? I guess he could just snipe it with a smite, so I'm just chilling here. I'm saving this. It's good to keep our spells if we need a big pack runner. Now we can kind of get a pack runner going. Which I think I am, because I kind of want to trade that. And we go coin. And then we give some love to this one. You know, trading with a hunter isn't always the most fun. But I feel like this is totally okay. We might actually want to try to go wide with 1-drops here. Because of Hysteria. Wow. There is the beast. I really want to clear this because it's gonna get taunt. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to trade. 3... I have to put so much damage into this one. But it's a while until we can play anything. I'm afraid of board clears. What happens if we clear? All of these die. I think I want to push face here. I guess you can condemn, but we're pushing some with the hero power as well. We have kind of good mid-game stuff, which I really like. Moonfang comes down in 2 turns. So, clearing this, I was thinking about Hysteria. What would happen? If I would have cleared, this would still be like Hysteria protected, because this would only hit this. Didn't think of that. Okay. So he's gonna heal to fall, which is kind of okay. Actually, check this out. I'm gonna one-shot this thing. Look at this. This is a good play. Guaranteed, baby. That's a pretty neat play, right? Resizing pouch. Good stuff. You don't see other hunters running that. I just really want to win this. That was so good. And this is kind of a nice board for a Hysteria. If we're lucky, this would only go here. And I'm feeling kind of lucky. Okay. I'm feeling kind of lucky. Super good. And now we play that Moonfang. Just gotta check so we don't have lethal with like this. No, we just Moonfang here. Good. Moonfang is so good when we're ahead. What a good representation of what this deck does really well. Oh, I just love this. It's so cool. And the Moonfang art. Mwah. Are there any better art? Is there any better art? Okay. We can clear this pretty simple. Just gotta think a little here. We can go rifle as well. Like, it's a lot of healing, but it is what it is. Open cages is so good if he doesn't get a board clear. But I have a feeling that he's gonna get it. Is attacked, so we can go pack tactics to play around Hysteria. I know that I'm talking about Hysteria constantly, but I'm scared now that I have Moonfang. But this can leave us with quite a big boy, which is nice. It's like, it feels really good to just put this pressure on him. Hunter is so cool. I really like this more mid-rangey build. I used to love the older Face Hunter, like the classic Face Hunter, a lot. Oh, Zyrella. This doesn't have to mean Zyrella. Wow, it would be insane to get a Moonfang from Pack Tactics, but he's always Hysteriaing this. But we're getting kind of close. Now we want to find a 1-drop. We might actually... Oh, wow. We have a lot of damage. Another piercing shot. Is this it? It's close, right? You go freezing. Are we there? I think we are. Oh, what a great game. Just wrecking a priest with Moonfang. Feels so good. Demon Hunter, this is actually something that I haven't gone up against with this. I gotta say, I don't want to oversell this deck too much, but it really kind of rekindled my love for Hunter, and I've been just playing it all day long because it's so cool, it's so much fun. I don't know, just love everything about it. And there he is, the big boy himself, but I would rather draw him with like a Wrangler. But let's see, if we get ahead, then we drop him. If we don't, then we don't. Okay, we just tempo the Initiate, and I think maybe we just go for... We just drop a tracking if we have to. It's not too bad to just go hero power, but it's gonna be about the same thing. Okay. Okay, so this is actually a decision. Saving a tracking for a pack runner is okay. because it kind of curves out better. But I have a sneaking suspicion that he might hit me again, and if he hits me again, then I would rather want him to take extra damage. And now we can actually go for a demon companion as well. Scavengers is pretty good. We have a turn 4 play, so let's go. I was kind of hoping for taunt. That was a more difficult play than it looked like. Because on one side you want to curve out, on the other side... Okay, so this gets to hit again. That was totally the right call then. Oh, yes! A knight in shining armor just comes in to give us a good play. But it's not over yet. He's gonna drop some taunts soon, and I think the Wrangler will be super good. Okay. And it's kind of good. We're kind of good against Death Rattle Demon Hunters because I really don't like trading with them. I kind of gotta trade now though. I would just go Wrangler. Rifle is really good as well. I mean, if we can pull a freezing, then it's just gonna be insane. But I think we just go for the tempo player. And then we play the Rhino. I gotta trade here. This is kind of difficult for him to deal with without using Demon Claws or like running in a a rush into something. I mean, it kind of kills this. It's a good trade. I think this is a good opportunity to just drop Moonfang actually. I mean, we can go over this for 5 damage, which is pretty good. Then I could even push more damage, I guess. I'm playing Moonfang because I wanna play Moonfang. He's really good together with the True Aim Crescent. And now he gets to be the one who hits first, which I learned a couple of weeks ago. There we go. Okay. Nice, and now we get to push some trampling rhino damage. Really nice. We actually get to push a ton of damage here. Alright, kind of too easy, right? I don't know, I'm just feeling dirty just beating people this fast. Alright. Demon Hunter. Are you guys also just up against Demon Hunters and Priests and then like the occasional Shaman? Or are you guys just running into Shamans? I know that on different stages of the ladder there are different metas. But I'm only seeing Demon Hunters and I'm only seeing Priests, especially Priests. Woo! People love that. This is kind of a good start. We go Wrangler on 3 if we want to. Actually, if we get a Wolpertinger together with a Wrangler, like if we get it on the turn before, then our board is gonna get buffed, which is pretty cool if you wanna go for something really aggressive. So just chilling here. And I think if we can get this on turn... I think if we can get this next turn, turn 2, we can coin this on 3, and then we're gonna have a huge board. But he's just gonna clear this if we play it now. So I think we're always going Rhino with this. But we don't have the best hand here. I kind of just want a hero power here. Hero power kind of does good things for us. I mean, it's damage. And we have a bunch of damage. So if we can just pressure him from hand here, it's fine. Like this. Let's say this hits him for 10 in total. 13. And then we just hero power him for the rest. I mean, I feel like that's something that you get better at doing if you play Hunter a lot. Is kind of knowing when to just push hero power. Pack Runner is pretty nice. So I feel like if I play the Pack Runner here, then I can play the Wolpertinger without having it contested necessarily. Unless he plays the snake, it's gonna wipe everything. I think we just play the Wolpertinger here and hero power. He's gonna clear it, but I'm kind of giving up on the Warsong Wrangler into Wolpertinger plan. So, the reason why I didn't play the Pack Runner together with Wolpertinger is because of the snake. I feel like the snake would just wreck me. It would hit this and then clear everything. So, it's better to be kind of conservative here. Oh, haha. It's interesting. Because trading against a Demon Hunter isn't super good. And Moonfang is good when we're ahead. But I have a feeling that we might not be ahead next turn. So I'm going for the Rhino. I mean, there's a big chance that Moonfang would have been better. Yeah. Oh, kind of made a good play before. Yeah, I think this is the opportunity where Moonfang actually would have been better. But now we're just tossing him down. I mean, this is never a bad play. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, we can push some damage. Look at this. Okay, like, give me something small. Yeah, we're just... Do we just go for it? Yeah, yeah. We can push more damage because he's gonna make the trade anyways. So just pushing a lot of damage here. Boom. Kinda nice. And now we actually have lethal across like a couple of turns. I think across 2 turns if we just piercing shot. We just hit piercing shot, hero power. And then we don't have to engage. Like if we don't play minions now, then he can't get the healing off. Unless he runs healing in his deck. So now I just want a piercing here. There we go. And we steady shot here. And next turn we have him. We can piercing shot this and steady shot. Or we could just quick shot, I guess. Good. Kind of an interesting game. And I really like that. Okay. These were stomps. But you know, what are you gonna do? Man, it was smart just weaving in those hero powers. And I hope that people actually learned from that. Because I rarely see hunters just pressing the button. Which is really good. But with that being said, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon.